Hold on. I don't know how to do this. Ooh. Cozy. I don't want cozy though. There we go. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I fell first. You'll fall next. Heavens drop out. Fallen angel. Emiliya fell here. Ah, I missed you. I wanted to see you so bad. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, my voice. I haven't talked all day. Hold on, I put this on this side. I haven't talked all day. My voice is a little rough. Hold on. ちょっと Life in the Vermont Hollywood. Life in the Vermont Hollywood. My new home. I knew home. I knew home. Welcome home, Emmy. Hope you had a good time at EX and at FR. I hope you had a good time at FR and possibly at Wow. Rollers. Cha-cha! Cha-cha! お疲れ様でした! We did it! Hello. Welcome home. Thank you. But Emmy, you were vlogging for the concert. You're so good. You did so good. I could. Thank you. It was so... Oh my god, I have so much to talk about. Congratulations, welcome back. Oh my god, you're still standing after that much work. Oh, barely by a hair. Also, thank you guys for all the resubs and stuff. Okaeri anata. Congratulations on the amazing concert. Thank you. Almost 2 weeks since the last time we chatted with you. Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, I guess Emmy hasn't been around for quite some time. Fantastic reality. The concerts are all amazing. You're beautiful in your performance, and welcome back. Thank you. I'm such a heart. No, I'm not. I should have worked harder. To be honest, I'm kicking my butt for not working harder. But thank you for all the resubs. I appreciate it. I missed you. Originally, I told myself I would I actually came home a day early. I was planning on staying an extra day, but I didn't realize Anime Expo ended on Sunday. I thought it ended today. I thought there'd be a half day. So I got kicked out of Anime Expo at 3 p.m. So Feru, welcome home. Congrats on the debut of Virtual Signal. It's been an awesome time of Fantastic Reality. I'm glad I was able to make it. Miss you lots. Thank you for coming. It must have been so... traveling to LA during World Cup and AX and Fantastic Reality and Serendipity and everything must have been so difficult. So I really appreciate everyone who flew in for it. Emmy, congrats on another successful Fantastic Reality. Welcome back home. I hope you get to do some fun things at AX. My friend said Emmy pronounced my name in Chinese perfectly. Cha-cha. Is there any other way to pronounce it? Hey, you work so hard. No, I could work harder. I'm gonna work harder. You've been working hard for sure. Did you manage to go to the Shadowverse booth at least? That was the only thing that I did at Anime Expo. I went to Anime Expo. I slept in a bit. I went to Anime Expo Sunday morning, thinking that I would have the full day up until like 9 p.m., 6 p.m. I went to Anime Expo. I went into where I thought was Industry Hall, and I was like, "Hey, gotcha game. Where's Shadowverse? Where's Side Games?" And then someone told me it's all the way on the other side, so I was rushing over there. Oh, where is it? Side Games. Found it. It was Grand Blue. Umamusume. Side Games wa doko desu ka? Shadowga wa doko? And then I found it, and I got only one thing, and the only thing I got was the second to last Cerberus standee, acrylic standee. It's like this cute. It's this small, and it's Cerberus from Shadowverse, and also Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. She's in both. I have her as a leader, so I was really happy to get her. So it's really cute, and it even comes with what is it, Mimi and I forgot the name. Mimi and Coco. So it has Mimi and Coco too in it. So yeah. How did I forget Coco's name? Coco is the same as Coco. Korean got me one. Now I have two. Thank you. Would you possibly want a second one? Of course. It was literally the only thing that I was able to buy. It was the only thing I was able to buy. I was thinking about buying a playmat, but it was only Portal Craft, so I didn't get it. But I was so happy to even get a chance to look at AX. I did check out Iron Mouse boots and Omana. I was looking at all the Hololive stuff and just walking around that industry hall, but I didn't get a chance to go into Artist Alley. But I told myself, it's okay. Everyone I want from Artist Alley at Anime Expo will be at Offkai, so I'll send Proxy-chan to get everything there. A Cerberus Grand Prix ticket too. the what is it? The collector's ticket. I saw those on Twitter, but I wasn't sure how to get it. Artist Alley was bad. I heard. Wow. So Anime Expo, I was actually planning on going Friday. I was planning on going Friday before Annie Bash. But then on my way there, I got a message and she said, check Twitter, and I looked at it, and it was my friend. She was Artist Alley table. She was telling me, don't come in. Send me a text message. And it was fire marshal shut down, CO2 high, everything. So I didn't come. Combining Exhibit Hall and Artist Alley. It was like boop, 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 boop. They did what? Yeah, they fire marshal capped it. They capped capacity. So even I had like the Artist Alley badge. Even Artist Alley can't get in and stuff like that. So I was like, really? But like when the building's at capacity, it doesn't even matter if you're working. Capacity is capacity. So not the first time the fire marshal shut it down. Anime Expo was so scary. And then I didn't go on, well, kinda not really. I like went past it after Doki Doki Rewind time. I went past Anime Expo, but I was like tempted. I was like, should I go? But I was too exhausted, so I just like, no, I'm just gonna go back to the hotel. Happy 6-7 day? No! I'm American! It's 7-6! That's follows us. We couldn't get back in? Yeah! You wonder I can't go inside? It's so terrifying. So pretty woman? Me? Today's a true 6-7? Okay, fine. 6-7 again. I didn't even realize, and so we received flower standees. I say we because it was a virtual signal flower standee. Thank you so much. Can I post a picture? Let me look at. I didn't take any pictures of it, but I asked you guys to post them for me. Yes. Let's see. Save image, download. Oh, here, let's take a picture of it when I was outside. I think that had like the best lighting. Jesse, thank you for that. Can't stay too long, but congrats on a fantastic reality show and so more. Beautiful work as always. Thank you for coming. Did you? I hope my signature wasn't too messy. I hope my signature wasn't too messy, Clover. Oh wait, this picture turned out really well. Let me download this. Many, many beautiful pictures of it. Clever was so nice. You let me. She let me sign the trophy too. I was looking. I was looking at all the names on the trophy. It had so many faithful and Kohai and and someone else too. I won't say exactly who signed it, but someone told me she signed it, and I was like, I won't say who, but maybe you guys know. Maybe you guys saw the name. It did get that additional signature when I was hanging out with her. She told me. She told me. I was like, what? You guys are so cool. So it's okay. Okay, let's see. Did you? Oh my gosh. So, Virtual Signals debut. So we got the standee. I wasn't sure. So I didn't see the signature of the person who signed it. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. But it was I don't know. I generally don't know if I'm allowed to say who signed it because I didn't see the signature. She just told me she signed it. But if she talks about them, then I confirm. And you say, okay, good. Just good to know. Beautiful flowers, Sandy. It was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. Yeah, I think so. I'll wait until I get permission before I say it. But So it was heavy carrying it from the parking lot. It was heavy carrying it. It was heavy carrying it home. I took the whole thing. I took the whole thing. The wooden stand, the flowers, the posters. I took the egg first. But the mini standees, they were gone by the time I came back. I'm actually right now on Amazon trying to look for and I was right now. She took the standee. Yeah, she helped me deliver it. By yourself? Not by myself completely. Did you get any other gifts? I did. I got flowers. I got two thingies of flowers. The mini stand is a home with the big repurpose. No, I'm sorry. I took the egg. I have the egg right here. I took it. That's the first thing I took. I had to rip it off of the floor because it was taped down. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think that you guys were gonna come get it, so I just like yoink. Mine. I got honestly, it was like I love the little face though. You're not sad to do so, so you just leave. No, it's okay. We'll handle it. Actually, Mata also received her flowers too, so it kind of worked out because we all wanted ours. Though I will say, if there's ever, I don't want to be like presumptuous and be like, oh, like next time, because like I don't know, like I want you guys to like think, but without being presumptuous, if there's ever a chance I receive another flower stand, is it possible to always ask to keep like maybe like 10 or maybe a dozen, if there is a dozen flowers to keep it, keep a dozen so that I can save it. My heart is like racing right now for some reason. I'm buying shadow boxes right now. I'm trying to buy like a picture frame so I can put the flowers in it, so I won't lose them, and I won't forget about them. Do you want some of the mini standees? You can print more. No, I was gonna take them just to take them because I didn't want them to be thrown away. But if it's gonna be used or given to a faithful, I think that's better. It sounds so nice. Yeah, I'm so excited. So, I was thinking there's like a spot in my room. There's very little room in my room, but if I can keep a little bit of all my like flower stands and virtual signal flower stands and enemy flower stands and vampire flower stands, if I can keep a little bit, I'd love to collect them all. Yeah, it really. When I was approaching it, I like the other like FR producers, they were I was like touching. I was like, "Wait, this is real." And then they're like, "Yeah, we try to keep it a secret." That's what they told me. Emmy, don't check the emails. I'm like, what? Don't check. Someone else had to take email duty because they said there's a secret. And I was like, okay. Okay. No, saying don't check the email. But it was a big surprise. So truly it was a big surprise. I was not expecting how grandiose this was going to be. Thank you. Yeah, they said I can't say what, but you're not allowed to check the email. So, so someone asked if I saw what the chibis are doing. So I didn't. Initially I didn't, and then Miss Daryl, she's the one who was just like, "What are her hands doing?" I was like, "What? What does this mean?" What does this mean? Wait, what else could it be? What do you think this means? And she kept doing it like this, and I was just like, "Yeah, what does it look like?" I don't know. But yeah, you didn't get the virtual signal art in time for the flowers then. No, this is gorgeous. Be sorry, this is beautiful, but I'm excited for more virtual signal flower stands. It just means we have to work hard to earn a spot on stage. Did you hear about what happened to 6-7 at Serendipity? I saw, actually, how I found out is I saw fan art. I saw an animated fan art of it. I'm like, how is there already a full animation fan art of this concert that just happened 12 hours ago? Hello. But, Kiara booked the concert. Everyone was a little scuffed this weekend, right? But it's okay. I learned scuff is tough. So I think everyone came out really, really tough this weekend. Otsumi, otsukaresama, otsumingo. Wee. Fantastic reality was so lit. I'm glad! I had a lot of fun being P-san. I had a lot of fun being P-san. Kiara broke the concert. Yeah, Kiara and Pebble. Or was it Boo? Not Pebble. We love Scuff. I love... Okay. This is me being a little... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little... I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really honored to truly have like you guys attend the concert, and like, you know, I saw a lot of comments on Twitter of like, AX sucks, like it's a bunch of people who don't know anime, who aren't fans, and it's really corporate and things like that. And I was like, I didn't feel that way at all. I thought it was the most soul I've ever felt in my life. I was so proud, like everyone was so nice. Actually, the bassist. I was talking to the bassist at Fantastic Reality and Riptide-san, and he said, "Yeah, after the show, I was talking to a bunch of your faithful." I said, "Really?" yeah, we were chatting quite a bit, and they were really nice. They told me what like all the stuff they did and how they like adopted some other fans and how like how they're always so welcoming, and it just makes you so warm, and it's just like I don't know. It was so I didn't feel any of the negative things that I kept seeing on Twitter about stuff. I truly just felt everything was so kind and so warm. Hold on. Mm-hmm. There's always negative. No. Sometimes there's some good stuff. Like when I was. Sorry, I keep. Oh, my legs are so weak. I'll expect it when we adopted. Faithfuls are the best at chess. Yeah, faithfuls are the best. What was that bong noise? When I was sitting down, my chest hit the microphone. Sorry. My shelf hit the microphone a little. Was it that loud? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Coco, choose one. In or out? Oh. It sounded like a drum. It sounds. That sounds like a drum. Maybe a little bit. Miss Coco, I miss Coco. But yeah, so gosh, where do I even begin on this? And once I take the coconut out, yeah, just new drummer. But there's so much to talk about, but I'm honestly very exhausted. I have very little sleep. I still have so much more work to do, and I was working a bit today as well, and but it's okay. Everything is going to be okay, I think. So, you said you would rest after the concert. Please stop working a little and sleep. I did sleep a lot. Between Saturday and Sunday, I did sleep a lot. I slept 6 hours. I slept 6 hours. Oh, how much did I sleep last night? I think I slept also like pretty good. Like maybe. I don't want to say it, but it was 6 or 7 hours. It was 6 or 7 hours yesterday too. Is it okay? You say I'm okay with 6 hours? 6 hours is more than usual. You can function. I can function, for sure. But I know for me, I really have. I have two. I have a bunch of things as off Kai, both for me and I'm the project manager for something for the vampires, so I'm gonna be doing some project management for something for stupid lazy vampire. Just kidding. uh, vampire has something, and then virtual signal is gonna do something, and then don't expect anything big. Just some stuff that just some things here and there, and then and then some appearances and meet and greets, and I'm so tired, but I don't want to stop. I have so much stuff I have to do, so ganbarimasu. But I'm gonna stream too now that I'm back home and I have so much more free time too. So, so yeah. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be like before where you guys don't see me for quite some time. I'm excited. I bought stuff from Steam Summer Sale, and to be honest, I truly just want to relax. Welcome back. Welcome. I'm back. Mwah. Still very busy. I'm busy, but I'm having fun. And then, not related, but I actually have to. I have to take a little bit of classes between now and the end of the year. But don't panic. But I also want to be transparent about that too. Can you believe it? I had to take a class. Classes? Yeah. Dr. Emmy? No, nothing crazy like that. But I do have to. I have to renew one of my licenses. Not one of my licenses. Well, yeah, one of my licenses. I had to renew one of my licenses. I had to do that before. I'm getting forklift certified. I should. And then I can make my own stages. That'd be fun. You mentioned that. Yeah, I have to renew. Every 2 years I have to take classes to make sure that Emmy is in tip top mental good smart. Yes. But there's, oh my goodness, there's so much stuff I want to learn. Maybe I'll do some of the stuff I kind of want to do on the stream. Always keep your fallback. Hopefully I don't have to, but I do get scared, so I always try to keep that up. Yeah. Co-study stream. What if? Comfy study stream. That would be fun. Have you guys seen those videos where it's just like when the ice melts, I get my reward, and they study until... So basically it's like this dude, and then he has like a bucket of ice, and he puts a cola on top, and he studies until all the ice melts and the cola is in water. I can't imagine studying non-stop like that. I can't even study a little bit, so I'm thinking of studying sooner. Oh, that's hard to say. Studying sooner. Yeah, studying sooner so that I don't have to cram it. On Apex, one line of study. Watching Doki play Apex makes me want to play Apex again. Actually, now that it's been enough time, I can probably say it. I actually met the voice actor for the newest character, the German character. I forgot her name, but I met the voice actor. She was really nice. She gave me a shirt. She told you to stop playing Apex. She started with a winning game of Apex. Yeah, she started with a winning game. All her games are nice champ though. Emmy knows a lot of VAs. My dream is to become a voice actor myself. So I've been asking for some help. I've been asking for some help here and there to hopefully get started. Did you guys see that Phoebe and Minto got announced for English voice actors for school days, right? Isn't that so amazing that you can be a VA and also a VTuber? Actually, and well, Amelie was a VA first, right? And then she became a VTuber. So, I wonder who the first VTuber was to get a VA role. I know that actually Kizuna Ai, she has a VA role in Mahou Shoujo no Mahou Shoujo no, what is the name of that anime? But literally she was just like cameo for like episode 10 or something like that. I feel like she was like the voice of the computer, I think. Mahou Shoujo Ikusei Keikaku. Yes, yes. The Mahou Shoujo. Well, what was it in English? It's not Mahou Shoujo of the End. That was a different Mahou Shoujo. I really like Dark Mahou Shoujo. That whole era was really fun, but I forgot. Mahou Shoujo. No, not Mahou Shoujo Racing Project. Mahou Shoujo. It was like one where they had weapons. Okay, well that one's also Mahou Shoujo at the end. Mahou Shoujo. It was like a website, and you had to. They were putting hits on other people, I think. And then I think the girl, Mahou Shoujo site. Yeah, it is Mahou Shoujo site. You're right. You're right. There was so many Mahou Shoujo, like Dark Mahou Shoujos in that era. Mahou Shoujo Racing Project, Mahou Shoujo Site, Mahou Shoujo of the End. I think Madoka was like way before this, but all those like dark Mahou Shoujos. I love that genre. Maybe I should become a Mahou Shoujo. But anyways, I think I want to say that might have been one of the first VTubers credited as a seiyu. I think so. But yeah. Pink Mahou Shoujo Emmy sounds cute, でしょ? I don't know what my Mahou Shoujo name would be though, but I would probably go Emmy Beam! Maybe. Beam! But it is cool that VTubers can be Mahou Shoujo. No, yeah. VTubers can be voice actors without having to use their, birth and face and stuff. I think it's amazing. And I want to do it too! Yaritai. Seiyu ni naritai. Yeah. I want to be. Emi Mahou Shoujo where she's normally a human but transforms into an angel form. I was thinking about 2.0 and I was like, wouldn't it be cute if my 2.0 was angel? But also, I don't want to say this out loud because I haven't talked to them about it, but I'm going to say it out loud anyway and just don't tell them. But I want matching outfits or virtual signal too, so maybe that'll be 2.0 also. I don't know yet. We'll see. If we do it, I will help everyone with it. It'll be cute, the show. But future thoughts. Idol outfit in 2.0. True. Sounds so good. Right. Idol outfit would be fun too. I really love idol outfits. Speaking of idol outfit, I was checking out an idol outfit. Just kidding. Not an idol outfit, but I did want to treat. I told myself I would buy the. I'm trying to buy a flower frame, and then 2, I told myself I'd treat myself to a dress if I did good this weekend, and I think I did good this weekend, so I get a new dress. But if Emmy did bad this weekend, then I get nothing. I get rags. I live in my rags. I did. I really wanted to buy clothes at Anime Expo, but I didn't get a chance to walk around and buy stuff. Good, I did amazing. Did I? Did anyone cry? Did anyone cry? Clothes at AX? Yeah, they have like cute Lolita clothes and stuff. You did? Yes? You're not just saying that, you really cried. Real tears. You cried a lot during my set. You cried in a VC of 30 people? You teared up? No comment! You have to be honest with me. You were tearing up but yelling mostly? It's like that gif where it's like that guy, otaku, he's screaming, Wah! I think, is it from... What anime is that from? You got emotional some tears? Doki spent $1,000. Yeah, I heard that Doki, her card got declined because she was buying so many clothes. It should have been me. I really like the Omona. What is it? Fuwamoku merch. Anyway, I got distracted. But yeah, we'll meet again. We'll meet again. Got you teared up. We'll meet again was my favorite song. It's my favorite song, and I was so scared to do it. But when I saw you guys also putting your pinkies up, it made me emotional. I gotta cry. But I can see you guys putting your pinkies up like this while I was putting my pinky up. And when I saw that, I was getting really emotional, and it really felt like we were making a promise. Right? So, you thought about the Yakusoku line in Fansu? Yeah. I said that we will meet again. But that song, I was really thinking about my faithful when I was writing it. I posted the lyrics in Discord, but I want to show you guys here too. I'm working on the studio version. Working on the studio version still. I haven't recorded it yet because I keep recording it. And I keep saying like, no, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I have to do it again. So I think I have to have Miss Daryl coach me and tell me like, no, this is fine. And take the takes. But I keep wanting to re-record it. The lyrics are beautiful, inspired you. I didn't get to the playlist. Lifting the mango ball? I was watching the fan cams. I was watching the Faithful cams and I saw I saw the orange ball. And then I think I saw the orange ball and then Mango messaged me and she was like, this is me, by the way. Thank you for taking me. Right? I think you're the one who messaged me that. Did you enjoy the mosh pit? I didn't see the mosh pit. Wait. I must have missed it. Please show it to me. Was there a Come What May mosh pit? I did see the Chika Fujilisa mosh pit. For Nightmare Underground when she did the Haka duet. It was... I wanted to see the Come What May mosh pit. Wait. Show me. Mango's in a different server and said that. How come Mango's allowed in that server but Emmy is not allowed in that server? Emmy should be... Just kidding. You get the camera later. Okay. NDA? But no dropouts allowed. Okay, fine. Very well then. Keep your secrets. Okay, Emmy wants to show you the lyrics to come. No, to We'll Meet Again. So I don't know a good way to do this, so I'm just gonna open Notepad. Oh wait, no, I can just... No, I think I might just open Notepad. You may blow it. Okay, ちょっと待って。 Great job on your performance in FR. Thank you. Thank you. It was so... I was so scared. I was scared because all of the songs were original except for Golden. And... Oh yeah, Everyone Wants to Rule the World. The set list was, for me, was very different. And... Yeah. It was very different than my usual set list, but... I wanted to try something different. But... what is it? Virtual Signal. I truly love all of our originals so much that I thought that it didn't matter if it was different, because I think you guys would have loved it too. I think you guys would have loved it too, so I wasn't too scared. Chances of FR happening on the East Coast. So if you buy the ticket, it does say where would you like to see FR next? And that information is very, very important. So make sure you fill it out. Fill it out honestly. Fill out and... You said NYC. I actually haven't seen the data yet. I don't know if I'll see the data until the VOD closes, I think. So, the spawn survey. Yes! Spawn survey. The information is not so Emmy can stalk you. No. I have other means for that. DC? Put it in! Put it in so that Emmy knows where people are. So... It's... I know a lot of people, especially recently with the Uma Musume announced their concert, right? And they announced where they're gonna do the concerts, and LA is one of the locations, and I know a lot of people were like, ugh, LA again, but there's too many weebs there. Parentheses, compliment, parentheses. Yeah. As someone who always has to travel to LA for concerts and everything, I feel you. They get everything, but also... yeah. We're spoiled. Yeah, you guys are so spoiled. Easier for them to fly there to Japan. Ah, that's true, because you don't want to go all the way to the East Coast. Yeah, go where the people are. Though, you know, when other people experiment and they go to other places. Actually, I had a theory. When I have a theory, and my theory is when animes release their movie showings or things like that, or when artists release a movie showing, that the location data of tickets being bought for those, like, say, like One Piece Red, or for me, the one I think about is IU. IU did like a viewing of her concert, a lot of like one of her old concerts, right? At different movie theaters everywhere. I'm pretty sure that's just data collecting to find out where the concerts are, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go with this because I'm pretty sure it's data driven. And I did go to it, and the concert was close to me, so I did that. The understanding is East Coast conventions and are more expensive to run than West Coast. Ah, I see. I had no idea about that stuff. But for us, we just wanted to do during Anime Expo because that's when a lot of people are in the area. But it's tricky. There was so many cool things that were going on at the same time, so I was so honored that people came to Fantastic Reality. There's a curse, though. There is a curse of Fantastic Reality, and this is a curse upon me, and it's really, really sad. Because last year, Toge Toge, one of my favorite girls' bands, played at Anime Expo. And then this year, Roselia My favorite of all the Bandori bands played at Anime Expo. Both times, those girls' bands played at the same time as Fantastic Reality. If next year, another girls' band... There's no promise... By the way, there is no promise of another thingy next year. I don't... We're not even... I just want to say that straight out. I'm... brain... Hypothetically, if there was one. If there's another girls' band, then that confirms it. That confirms my curse. 1 is coincidence, 2 is by chance, 3 is a pattern. You miss seeing them both. I miss seeing them both too. But it's okay. But anyways, Found Futures. Found Futures presented by Irium. That's the full title. Found Future presented by Irium. Irium, awesome sponsor. And actually, I was talking to I'm not sure what her position is, but I was talking to one of the Irium staff, and you know, she was watching the concert, and she was so sweet, and she said she's so proud of me, and I don't know, it just means so much to have them supporting me so strongly. But yeah, so Found Futures, Virtual Signal's debut, and Vampire showed up. Vampire showed up, and I was aware that there was a project going on for her. I was aware that there was a project going on for Maria, the UO project. I was thinking like, yeah, like probably, like maybe, because in the last VOD, it was just like a little circle pit. Not a little, because it was thing, but there was a Kohai corner, and that was lit up orange. But then, when she was singing Shine On, right? She goes, I can't shine brighter than the sun. And she's facing away from you guys. But then when she turns around, she sees something so bright. And the way that it grew was so gorgeous. So for those who know this song, right? The ones who know this song, they know exactly the beat of when to break it. But then everyone around them was like, ah, this is the cue, this is the cue. And it was like a ripple in the ocean. It was like a ripple in the ocean. And it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I was so floored. It was a sea of orange. It was like, I always dreamt, because like, you know, Muse graduated. Muse stopped, like, disbanded before they did their final live. Before I had a chance to see them live, you know? Before I had a chance to see them live. And I always like thought like, I really wish I had a chance to see Snow Halation in person. I really wish I had a chance to be a part of that. So to have that for me was just for a vampire, not for me. But I think if she were to say it, if Maria were to say it, I think she would have been bawling and so loud and unconsolable. Yeah. the chills of the UOs cracking. Eh? You got chills hearing the snap of the UOs. Started weeping. I didn't even think about that, but cracking a UO is so... It's such a... If you've never cracked a UO before, I really recommend it. Because it's like... It's not like a glow stick. You know when you get like those like glow stick bracelets, it's just like a little like thing. It's like you have to really snap it, and it's like you feel it. You feel the vibration of a UO cracking, and it's like, you know that feeling you get when you crack your fingers like that or something. It's so satisfying, and it's especially like or like when you have two UOs, or for me, I used to go to concerts. I used to put 3 in my fingers and I crack it in the chair in front of me. And you know, or like 2 in your hair, and you thwack it, and you have it. But just, or just like snapping it between each other. Like it's such a satisfying feeling. It's, you know, because you only have like a bag, right? And you save it for the most hype songs, and you try to pace it and stuff like that. It's, I love it. I have goosebumps. I have actual goosebumps from on my arms just thinking about receiving like such an honor. Like I've always been on like the I've always, oh, I'm gonna cry. I've always been in the crowd, you know. Like I've always been in the crowd. I've always been the person cracking UOs. I've always been the person like losing my voice and with my sore feet and like, you know. So it feels so crazy to be able to see it from the stage. Because when I go to concerts, I never thought that I would be on stage like that. I just thought like, yeah, I'm gonna be a fan forever, which is true. Like I will be a fan forever, but to also be the one receiving it is honestly like probably like my life's greatest like honor and privilege that I have, that I was able to do something that a lot of people work their whole lives for and not able to see it. And I just like, it sounds so like doomer of me and stuff like that, but like I truly like will never like regret, like I'll never let you regret like giving me a chance for this stuff, because like you know, I see so many people work so much harder than me and not get it, and for me to get it, I sometimes I get like, what is this called, survivor's guilt about it, but then I don't know, I'm just so happy to be alive, and I don't know, I'm just yapping and I don't know what the words to say is, but the words I'm trying to say is like thank you. Like thank you is not enough. Like genuinely, like I need to like give you everything I have. Like what do you want? Opens my wallet and moths come out. Do you want it? Gives you the lollipop at the bottom of my bag that has some lint on it. You can eat it if you want it. I'm giving this to you. What can I do? What can I do? What can I give to you to express my gratitude? I don't know what to do. I genuinely I'm like, what? Like just it. You don't need anything back. I want to give something back. Actually, I am giving something back. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. But I'm planning a lot of cool stuff still. Starting bid on Emmy's purse-mint. Oh, would you like my Weathers original that's at the bottom of my purse that has been... Then when I look for my glasses case, I always have to brush it against my hand. I'm like, what is this? Oh, Weathers. I'll eat this later, and I'm still digging around my giant grandma purse for it. 250 bid. Speaking of bid, whatever. I'll just say everything on this stream because I don't want to do 2 streams. Speaking of bid, Orthrus won Maria's guitar. I didn't put a post about it. I was so busy, I forgot to post about it. I was so busy, I forgot to bother the vampire. I forgot to bother the vampire about it. You forgot the bid afterwards. Such a lovely cooking guitar. Yeah, I hope that maybe in the future we can try to figure out a way to do it more. My biggest fear is that someone's gonna put a big number and then they put like a fake name. You know, they're like, oh yes, Danny Phantom, $10,000, and then they just never reply, kind of thing. Spot, thank you. If you want to get something back, then you better announce the contents earlier than the latest day of the independent announcements. The latest day of... Yeah, we gotta work. I have to do better at the stream schedule. Everything came so suddenly. Oh, I will do better. Normal thing in case, then give it to the next person. That's true, they give it to the next person. Or their card declines, yeah. Because it's second place and onwards. True. Managed to get it back home safely. Yeah, so I was able to decorate it and sign it and everything. To be honest, when I was decorating it, like I was like... I was getting emotional. I haven't played it in, honestly, years. I haven't touched it in maybe 2 or 3 years. I haven't played that guitar because I usually play my my pink cherry blossom guitar. I usually play my pink cherry blossom guitar. So I felt bad that it was just like there, and I thought we were thinking about what to auction. So for Doki Bird we had the skateboard, and then for us we were like, oh, we should do this or do that, and I thought maybe we should do Maria's guitar. And I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did. But now I'm thinking, how do we top that for next year? What the heck? How do we top that for next year? Also, I'm sorry, I forgot to thank Spot for the Memby and Derpy for the Memby. Thank you. I will probably play guitar again. I've been trying to write music myself, so I was playing guitar again privately. Daryl mentioned auction of hers from last year. Yeah, so we were thinking originally of auctioning off hers from last year, but I think we want to do another show with it first. But we'll see. Nothing is promised, but we were thinking about that. An Emmy microphone. Whoa! I really want one of those. Have you seen those like K-pop bedazzled, bejeweled microphones? I really want one of those. No one will see it though, but they're so cute. But I think maybe like my next goal is to have like a custom microphone, like in I don't know if you guys saw Takotori. They had custom handheld microphones. Let me headpiece microphone. This thing. It's cute, right? I can also take it out. The microphone. Make a custom mic? That'd be so crazy. Did you stalk the faithful at the concert? Of course not. But there were so many of you guys, I couldn't help it. So I'm eating vitamins real quick. See them holding something but no microphone on screen. Oh! I haven't watched the VOD yet. Oh no, I dropped my vitamin. I haven't watched the VOD yet, but I know that there's a moment for Lily Pichu. And she, in her music video for C'est la vie, she does do this and there's no microphone, and that's like canonic to the music video. Do a raid? Hi, Emmy. Oh, Daryl's stream. Welcome. Daryl, did you have a good stream? Daryl sends her love. I don't want it. Sick of her! Just kidding. Hi. Are you sick of me yet, Daryl? Are you sick of me yet? Literally? Oh my gosh. So you hate you. So you hate me. So you wish I was never born. You can't take that. That's mine. That's copyrighted to me. How the readers could recap it this weekend. Miss Dale. She was shredding and everything. She did so awesome. Great job with concerts. You look awesome. Right. She looks so cool. Alright, I want to eat my vitamin. Daryl, entertain them while I'm chewing. Fedu. Okay, I'm done chewing. We're just talking about Fantastic Reality. Have you ever heard of it? You should buy the streaming ticket. Ah! You should put the streaming ticket on the pin. What was I thinking? Pin! I haven't watched it myself, so... Now it's the VOD ticket. Oh yeah, VOD ticket, not streaming ticket. It's only available for... It's available for a short time. It's only like 2 or 3 weeks. Watch along. Honestly, I'm too scared to watch along. Cause I don't know if Emmy did her best. But and I think the entire time be like, you can see me trip over the amp and oh my gosh, everybody wants to rule the world, and I jump off the amp, and I thought I looked really cool doing it. I thought I looked really cool jumping off, but when I jumped off it, I just looked like I don't know, I looked like I was gonna keel over and die. I thought I was gonna look like a rock star when I was jumping on the amp and jumping off the amp, but I feel like I just looked like a kid playing on a playground. And it was really cute and cool and awesome. Really? Cause I was like not sticking the landing. In my head, I looked really cool. In my head, I thought I looked super cool, but when I'm too scared to watch it because I know I didn't stick the landing. It was so cool to see everyone move around in 3D. The show! I love 3D. Shout out to, in the credits you can see Miss Veronica. Shout out to Miss Veronica. I love her very much. She is so awesome, and she is so cool, and she is so smart, and... You didn't face plant. During Renshu, during practice, During practice, I did faceplant. During practice, during Renshu, I did. Am I okay? I'm okay. But yeah, I'm okay, but there's a lot, genuinely, there's a lot of sweat, blood, and tears that went into this concert. Real Emmy sweat, real Emmy blood, real Emmy tears. Actually, even right now, I have a cut on my face and I don't know how I got it. And I'm just like, it's probably from packing and carrying something and things toppling and whatever. You're not supposed to make up with the floor. If I don't make up with the floor, then what? Who else am I gonna practice with? Faithful? Okay. You made it all happen, come up, May. Yeah, my worst day didn't kill me. I'm gonna show off your eggs, Luke. Literally, I had one. I only bought one thing, and it's a Cerberus standee from Side Games booth. Cerberus from Shadowverse. R.I.P. Shadowverse. Now Shadowverse will be on. Today's International Kiss Day. Oh, it is! Perfect timing. Because you're gonna get kissed. Wait. Mwah. Look, if you chat, if you say something, I can kiss your little egg. If you have an egg. Mwah. And you. 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 And you. Mwah. See? So cute. So cute. You are so cute. Happy International Kiss Day. I'm gonna keep trying to hit the... I literally kissed you first. You had a long comment. Go check the VOD. Don't doubt me. I know all of you. Anyways, what are they talking about? More. Fun features. Virtual signal. Falling on my face. I will also say, you don't have to emote. That's because you're not a member. You're not a member. Nah. Tier 10 privileges. Can you have Daryl's? Okay. Double it and give it to the next faithful. Daryl hates Emmy. She's not even membered. It's because she's the one who's buying all my lunches. Daryl gets a pass because she's the one who's been buying me food during these last 3 days. So it's okay. Thank you, Gifty. Thank you, Tiago. Thank you, 87. Did you get her? Who got some? I bought her $15 matcha. She did buy me $15 matcha. Was it worth it? It was good. Was it multiple? No, it was one. It was an... You remember seeing the post about an onigiri being $22 at AX? In that same realm of places, there was matcha for $15. Yes, and they were bad. You bought a $22 onigiri? You want to hear something? Was if you buy only 4 of those onigiris? No, if you buy... No, 2. Because what is the conversion? No, 1. Wait, hold on. 3,500 yen to USD. That is exactly one streaming ticket. That is exactly one streaming ticket to Found Futures. One onigiri, one jelly ball, jelly donut, or a Found Futures ticket. Makes it think. $18 French. Wait, no, $8 French fries. I almost got a heart attack. I was like, $18. You can buy the whole potato field. $8. That's fine. That sounds. Unfortunately, that kind of sounds normal. You pre-prep your meals for AX? During AX, I just asked Miss Daryl. I asked Miss Daryl, are you hungry? You wanna go eat? No, I'll be honest, we didn't eat. We were so stressed. But though somehow, I don't know, maybe I did eat and then I forgot about it because I kind of weighed myself when I went home, and I was like, thinking like, oh man, I probably lost so much weight. I was lifting things. I was working so hard. I was running left and right. I gained 4 pounds. How? Every time every time I leave my apartment, I gain 4 pounds. It's crazy. It's always 4. Did you drink enough water? I don't drink. I did not. Stress can cause weight gain. You gained 4 pounds too? Are some faithful missing today? Faithful. Faithful. I'm also from running around. The spooky number of 4 pounds. It's okay. My goal is to work really, really hard. Get it off. But yeah. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. What else? Oh, at the concert, they had special drinks. Did you guys try any of them? I didn't get to try any of them. There was a drink called Maria's Resurrection. And I forgot the name of the other drinks. But they're all named after the producers. You tried the Found Future? Oh, you like the muddy one. Maria's Resurrection was a banger. Ooh. You tried Found Futures? You only bought enough money for the merch? Oh yeah, if you guys... So, someone told me that the standees didn't fit the bases and that you guys weren't gonna tell me? Why weren't you gonna tell me? You didn't want to stress me out, huh? You didn't want to stress me out, huh? So... Okay, now I can talk about it. Oh my gosh, now I can talk about it. This concert is so faithful. Like, honestly, you guys are like the co-producers, I feel. You guys work so hard. So, the online merch is only to the US? What? Oh no. I actually didn't know that. I wasn't sure to add to your stress. You just fix it yourself. You want it online soon? Didn't want to bother you. Hey, everyone, don't worry about bothering Emmy. Emmy is here to be bothered. The faithful starters are funding Fantastic Reality. Oh no, not even just that. It's so a story that I actually kept, but I didn't tell the producers, the co-producers. I kept it to myself. So there was an issue with the original standee order that we ordered. The original standee order couldn't get completed on time, and I just coincidentally was on Twitter and I saw a post of an artist saying like, "Oh my gosh, like my Artist Alley merch was missing. My Artist Alley merch is missing. Does anyone know any places in LA that can print out merchandise this week?" And then I was like looking at the comments, and I found a merch producer, and they're like, yeah, DM me. And I wasn't the artist, but I DM'd them anyway. I was like, hey, can you quickly produce something? This is my event. This is my concert. Please respond. So they're like, it's a very, very close deadline. We can get it to you literally the day before your show. And I said, that's fine. July 1st. Perfect. So I was in contact with them like every day. They were giving me updates like, great, it's being cut, it's being printed, it's being shipped. And then the day I was gonna pick it up, they're like, all right, it's here. And I said, great. And then 2 hours later, thank goodness they checked. They said, not everything is here. Your order is only half complete. And I said, huh? And the shop owner, they said, half of your order is at the print shop in Anaheim. So, if you guys know the anatomy of LA, the merchandise was dropped off near the convention center, or half of it, and half of it was in Anaheim. And then I was like, when do you guys open? When do you close? And when does the print shop close? And then I wasn't able to pick up either. I wasn't able to pick up either because by the time I saw the first message, it was 2 hours later, right? So he's like, I'm about to leave. You have to pick this box up within the next 30 minutes. And then Anaheim, that shop was already closed. So I would have to go first thing in the morning, which is like an hour or 2 hours away. So I went into the Discord and I said, open a ticket right now. Who lives in Anaheim? Open a ticket right now. And then I was like, who lives in LA? Open a ticket right now. And so it was Ryuda went to Anaheim, thank you. And Jerry went to LA, thank you. And they both brought the boxes of merchandise. And I trust my faithful. I know you guys are good people. So I was like, please pick this up. So they both picked it up and they both brought it to Vermont Hollywood for me. Thank you so much. And then the merch, and because of that, that's the reason why some of the standees don't fit the bases. Some of the standees don't fit the bases because it all got lost and split up in the whole mix of it all. So that happened, and also that was the emergency that I was so stressed out about. And we love. So that makes sense. And then that wasn't even the only time you guys held up for the concert. While the concert was going on for the live stream, there was no way I can like keep an eye on everything. So I told my faithful, I was like, I made a section in the Discord server, and I said, this is the watch along section, but also tell me if there's anything that needs to be fixed. Tell me if there's something wrong. Tell me if you lose connection. Tell me everything. And you guys all watching in real time were my reaction thread, right? It was labeled as a reaction thread, but really you guys were like my what I'm sure that there's a proper word in like film and television for this, but truly, like, you guys helped out so much. And in real time, when you were giving me the feedback, I was able to give it to who needed to see it and hear it and stuff like that if things were going astray and are going awry. So, like, I hope that, a lot of people gave a lot of compliments to the live stream, and I hope that you guys feel proud that you were also a part of that, because truly I wouldn't be able to uh, do it without you. So, so it does feel really good that like, it's something that everyone else plays a part of. Everyone plays a really big role in making sure things are successful, and I think it's kind of fun because what other concert can say that you guys directly are direct honestly, like, assistants maybe, I don't know, the directly building it alongside me, with me, so thanks to help. No, it really, you guys, like, made my life so much easier, and I'm so happy. Like, I know a lot of people say like, oh, I wish there was like way I can start my wishy and stuff like that. Like, you guys just, oh my goodness, I'm so spoiled. The street team, yeah, the street team too. There were people, I think it was Klavinsky and who else? Korean, everyone. They were flyering, and Ryu the two putting the posters at different cafes, handing them out to different people, and Shiroi too. Everyone, thank you so much. Or even like as they posted it on what is it? Virtual YouTubers on Reddit. I'm not on Reddit anymore. But being able to share things like that, it really does like help out a lot. It really does help out so much. So thank you. You posted on all the subreddits? That was just a big one. Whoa, thank you. Not on Reddit. Yeah, I removed myself from Reddit because I was getting a little bit too distracted, and I needed to log in for Fantastic Reality, so I uninstalled Reddit. Which means I'm no longer on Arla Boo Boo. I'm no longer on our Matcha Lovers. I haven't seen... Back to Reddit now? Maybe. Now I have some free time. I'm gonna go back. Does that mean I'm installing it now? No, it means I'm gonna go back to Balatro. I'm gonna play Balatro again. And maybe Shadoba. But I'm too scared because Shadowpath isn't winning right now. Anyways. Reddit or Oshi? Reddit is fine. I don't know. If Dig was still around, I'd be on Dig. If I Can Has a Cheeseburger was still around, I'd be on that website. Can you imagine? Imagine being like, imagine Reddit if Reddit was 1,000 different websites. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. This is not important. So you would go to this website and it'd be called Can I Has a Cheeseburger? And that's where you would look at your like animal memes and macros and stuff. And then you go on another one, and it says the time I fucked up. And that's the website where everyone talks. That's the equivalent of like am I the asshole or whatever, things like that. Anyways, and then there'd be another website, and instead of going on all these different websites, you just choose one, and it's Reddit. I Can Has a Cheeseburger mentioned 2026. Mods, ban her. Whole websites instead of subreddits. Yes. Oh my gosh. When I used to, before like DeviantArt, I used to go on GeoCities, or not even DeviantArt, before like Pixiv, or at least before like I knew about Pixiv. I remember going on GeoCities and going to artists' individual websites to look at art. And whenever I was like, oh, my favorite artist, like, I wonder if they've updated their art, I'd had to go through my bookmarks and click and refresh and see if they updated it. And if not, I just look at their old art again and again. So crazy. GeoCities, yeah, GeoCities. What was the other one? Anyways, we're we're losing the sauce, you guys. We're getting distracted. What are we talking about? Fantastic reality. Angel Fire. Oh my god. Zenga? You did the same. Let's go. I actually also had a website, an art website, and it would be like formatted the same way. It'd be like, usually how artists did it back then. It was a simple HTML website, and it would be like the box or a dot hyperlink. It wouldn't even be a description or like a. It wouldn't even be a description or a thumbnail. It would just be a hyperlink to a circle, and you click it, and then and what was really difficult is when if you really want to look at like a certain art piece, you had to be like, okay, it's the fifth circle in 2008, and you click that when you're like, ah, yeah, that's my OTP. You were talking about how Faithful got promoted to assistants. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Okay. Getting we can talk about art sites and stuff later on. So my Faithful were so good, so supportive. Literally carried the show. There were so many times things could have gone wrong, but you guys have helped me and saved me and bailed me out, so thank you. And also, you guys were the inspiration to just a second. I want to boom. You guys are also the inspiration to Virtual Signal's third single. So this was the encore song. Us? Yes! Like beautiful, beautiful Faithful. This song is written about my Faithful. It's written about VTubing. It's written about like it's the happiest song you've ever composed. It's the happiest song I've ever wrote lyrics for. Did we encore it loud enough? Very, very loud. You guys are so loud. You guys are so loud. And I was so scared to do this song. Because this is... So, Enough already was released. Come What May, I have already teased. I did hear you guys sing Maria. Maria, Maria. That part of Come What May. I heard you guys sing that part. It was amazing. But for this song, no one's heard it before. No one has heard We'll Meet Again. This is We'll Meet Again. Let me put that on the virtual signal. Meet again. Your voice is still hurting? Mine too. So, this is the happiest song that Daryl's wrote. It's the happiest lyrics I ever wrote. And it was just... This song was specifically written for Fantastic Reality. This song was specifically written to be the encore song. And I remember when I was talking to Daryl, I was just like, I want a song that is inspiring, that it's happy, and that everyone can, like, all 7 members of the band can play together. You want to hear it properly? We'll work on the studio version very soon. And did Daryl see the mosh pit? I didn't even know there was a mosh pit. Daryl, you didn't tell me. I had to go look. But yeah. But also post the chest cam. So we'll meet again. I don't wanna. I'm kind of nervous though. I don't really want to sing it on stream, but this is the lyrics, and it's really cheesy. It's really cheesy. The lyrics are "You'll come with me," or sorry, "We'll meet again." I feel like it's so cheesy, but I wanted it to be honest. I really wanted it to be like an honest song, like from my heart. He went from writing our most depressed song to our happiest song. No, truly. Though I think that this song came first. So originally, Enough we wrote first, and then we wrote We'll Meet Again. But I didn't like my lyrics, so then we did Come What May, and then somehow Come What May was finished first, and then we went back to We'll Meet Again, and then I finished the lyrics because it was to a point where it's just like, if we don't finish the lyrics now, we're not gonna have time for everyone to learn the song. So I was like, okay, fine, the lyrics are done, they're done. I had to when I finished the lyrics, I thought maybe these aren't that good, but when I was singing it, it was, yeah, these were the words I wanted to say. Being vulnerable, cheesy, honest, heartful lyrics are the best. I feel embarrassed by it, but I like it. But this is one of my favorite songs too. That my favorite songs. I mean, there's only 3 so far. There's only 3 so far, but maybe there's a way I can get all of this to show. Oh, fun. It's gonna be small, but I think it's okay. No, it's too small. Zoom. Zoom. Yes. Okay, this is fine. You got us bawling your eyes at the end? Were you really? Wait, were you bawling your eyes out during the encore? Or during Shine On? You had us all crying in the club? Really? Both? This one. But let's see. I don't know if I have a favorite line, but it's all about you. Really, like, it's all about, like, I really feel like I was born in the right place in the right time. So, like, do you ever think, like, oh, they're, like, no way this is all by chance. No way this is all coincidence that somehow, like, somehow there was a giant virus that closed down the planet. And then because of that I was so lonely and on the internet, and then I found VTubing and I learned about VTubing, and then I became a VTuber, and then you also were looking for some sense of connection, and somehow you found VTubing too, and what it's like to be a fan, and then you and I somehow, out of all the thousands and hundreds of VTubers that exist, like, you came across me and you're like, you know what, we found this connection, and like, it's so crazy. Like, there's so many things that had to have happened for us to meet like this. And like, it's such a miracle. It really is such a miracle that like I wanted to talk about that and write the song about that, and also like mm, because that connection is so important to me. I never want it to end. I never want it to go away. So we'll always make that connection forever. And we promise, I promise you that I'll always be here. And you know, what I was also thinking is when you put your pinky out, not only it's like putting a pinky promise from me on stage to you, but it's also shortening our red shings of fate so that they only have to travel just a little bit. They only have to travel just a little bit instead of traveling super far. So, mm, yeah. Pinky promise, pinky promise. But I really had a lot of fun writing this song. Writing the lyrics to this. And Daryl also. She really loves this song too. I think you can feel the love on the stage. I think the band and you know, both Virtual Signal and the Fantastic Reality Band, they all super killed it. They did so amazing. One of my favorite parts of the song is when I introduce the band and Cha Cha, she gets ahead. She's not an accident, but she's so cool, right? She's like, Cha Cha time, Cha Cha time. It's so cool. I don't know how to describe it. But before I even have a chance to say next is Cha Cha, she's already playing the guitar, and I think that's very her. Couldn't wait to just show up. Oh, she's so cool. And then I didn't know, but Kokono said that that was her first time doing a solo like that. I think she quote retweeted. I think it was Meta's video. Meta had a POV of the whole song, if I remember correctly. And that's when I found out Kokono. That was my first time finding out that was Kokono's first time. And she could have fooled me because she's so professional that I thought that she's probably done this a million times before. And like, of course, everyone else did amazing. Daryl too, of course. After, I don't know, 20 million solos of the night, she still had one more in her. Kokono was so nervous. Kokono was so cute. I'm glad that she enjoyed. Everyone in Virtual Signal is so amazing and hardworking. Like, every time I talk about them, I feel like I can cry. Like, well, every time I talk about them, it makes me want to cry because everyone really carries their weight and then some, and then make sure everyone like everyone works so hard. We all complete each other. Yeah, really. So I was talking to one of the people that were working on the show, and you know, they said Virtual Signal was their favorite part of all, like, of both the days that they worked on. And that really meant a lot because, you know, it was our first show. And to know that someone can become a fan after just one it gives me a lot of hope, I think. to know that in just one show I can make a fan. Not I. We. Virtual Signal is for. And one show that we can make a fan. So hopefully we can convince more people to support Virtual Signal. Your band debuted before you yourself did. I know. I need to debut still. I had to debut. I have some ideas in my head. But I cried a lot. I cried a lot, you guys. Like there was so much love and so much love put into this and so much love received. And it was all worth it. During the first song, the audience, minus faithful start users, we were still unsure. By the end, everyone was really into. Ah, yeah. So the first, I'm sure it was a little weird, right? Because I went from full band to virtual band. But I'm really glad that we got to do it, and I hope our next stage isn't too far off, and I hope the next time we can stand on stage again won't be too long, cause everyone's itching. Everyone in the band is itching for more, I think. I wanna write more music, practice more. You know, think of other stuff to do. Maybe we'll do a cover or something officially. Maybe we'll do official music videos. Daryl's there, yeah, but Daryl is also live. What is it? 2.5D. So I think there will be a time very soon where we can all be in the virtual stage together too. Love to see a music video. That's the goal. Official MV would be peak. I'm saving up. So, buy our standees and the pen light and the shirt and things like that. It helps us. Those in VC that didn't know about Virtual Signal were interested in the idea and loved you all afterwards. Ah, thank you. I was scared being last. I'm gonna need more scratchers. Oh boy. Are you guys gonna deliver me scratchers during off-kite? Asian pipe with no shipping to our country. Sorry. I'll have to ask, but I thought it was international. But let me ask. If we're allowed to, of course. Let me going to off-kite. I will. I'll be accepting gifts. I'll be accepting gifts at VFE's booth, and I will be accepting scratchers from an artist in Artist Alley. Go to the NDA server to find out who. Who you accept Shadowverse booster packs? Yes, I will accept them. Did you open the other ones? I did open them. I opened them during a hand cam stream. I forgot what I was doing, but I opened them up because Nova rated me. And I was like, card games! Nova! Card games! Booster packs! I forgot what stream that was, but Yeah, anyways, what was I doing? What was I thinking about? I was thinking about something. Wasn't the cake stream? Oh yeah, it was the cake stream. Can you extract a 2" by 3" small rectangular prism? That sounds pretty. That sounds pretty. Yes. Give it to me. Giving you East Coast scratches so you have to come to catch them. You're evil. You're an evil person, Jesse. Imagine if I win $1 million and then I can't redeem it. Can you accept the tungsten cube? Slash joking. You joke about that, but let me tell you. Should I tell you? Okay, fine. I'm gonna tell it to you guys, but don't tell this to anyone else because this is my $1 million idea. It's okay. It's not a $1 million idea. This is my. Is Daryl still in the? Daryl, you still here? Let me. So. You say tungsten cube as a joke, but I had an idea. So you know, in Fantastic Reality, like we like auction off one random item. Last year it was a trophy. This year it was a guitar for our night and then a skateboard for Doki night. I was thinking, wouldn't it be really cool if we did like a hardcore show and the item that we auction off was a tungsten cube because it's heavy metal. So don't say JK because I kind of want one. You'd probably get sued. What? You're gonna sign a corner? Imagine an engraved tungsten cube. That'd be so funny. $250. Dude, tungsten cubes are really expensive. Trust me, You can buy a tiny one. They're kind of affordable, but like, to be honest, I want a Ludwig has one. It's like this big, and he said I think it was like $4,000, $6,000. That's too expensive. I think maybe just a tiny one, like the 1 centimeter one. I looked into it. I seriously wanted a tungsten cube. Imagine getting on the plane. A virtual sign. Wait. Virtual signal tungsten cube. Daryl. It's gone up. It's 20K. Oh. Okay, hold on. How much is a 1 centimeter tungsten cube? 1 cm tungsten cube. 1 cm. It's only $40 for a 1 cm one. If you want a big... If you want a 7-inch one, it's 150 Gs. If you want a 4-inch one, which honestly 4 inches is fine, it's $20,000. 4 inches is fine, I think. Shoot, I don't know. 7 inches, 150 Gs. That's for why? 4 inches is huge. They have 2.5. 2.5 inches, I think, is fine. What is that? Like this big? That's like 2.5 inches, right? Maybe like that seems pretty large to me. It's only $5,000. It's so expensive. But a 1 cm one, it's only $40. Okay, so there's 6 sides to a cube. 4 members of Virtual Signal, plus the Virtual Signal logo, and then I don't know, maybe the FR logo on the last side, or leave it. No, we leave the last one blank because that's the side it rests on. So it's like tungsten cube. Bottom is blank. Top is Virtual Signal logo, and each side of the face is one of the members. Oh my gosh, pew. And then we can release it when we do a heavy metal album. I love weird merch, you guys. I love weird merch. It's so awesome. It works really well, actually, right? It'd be so cool. Maybe one day Virtual Signal can do like a merch fund. We'll see. We'll have to work hard to grow big and have some recognition first. We have to work hard so that people know who Virtual Signal is. So, what else? I'm thirsty. You gotta all of us to spread the word love. I rely on you. H2O drink, H2O drink. Wait, no, how does Britain do it? Well, you know what? We don't talk about Britain. We don't talk about Britain because guess what? They killed my Oshi. They graduated my Oshi. My Oshi in Mexico. Should I have each of your logos? Maybe each of our sign, our signatures. Does Britain own Miku now? Britain owns Miku. But they already have Rodden. How could they take both? If only he had a virtual signal tumbler to drink water out of. Virtual signal tumbler? That actually would go really hard. Get a certain sheep to wear a British jersey? Oh my goodness. The SE tweets are so funny. She's so funny. She's so effortlessly funny. It's kind of insane. Anyways, can I tell you guys a secret? Can I tell you a secret? And you promise not to tell anyone. Just kidding. You can tell people. Remember how I said I was watching the game between Mexico and England, right? I was talking to you guys about it. Truth be told, that was a distraction because I was at my good friend Chica Fuji Lisa's Nightmare Underground. And I wanted it to be a secret. So I pretended I was watching the World Cup. You figured, dang it. I tried my best. Emiliya told she hates us. No, I wanted to enjoy Nightmare Underground. No, Nightmare. Right? Is that right? She lets me have no. Have you guys streamed Digital Decay? Digital Decay? So she did see us moshing. I did see you moshing. Did you see Faith Bell? I actually didn't. I was looking, but I didn't see Faith Bell. But I did see pen lights that I designed in the audience. I did see it. So it was actually such a cool experience to see all the different kinds of pen lights. So I saw pen lights from Found Futures. I saw pen lights from Doki Doki. I saw so many different pen lights from a bunch of different events. And I think this is like the important part about like getting pen lights with your Ushi and stuff, because I was like looking at a pen light and I kept like staring. I'm just like, who is that? And it was, I think it was Lisa's pen light from ALA. Someone brought the pen lights when me and Lisa were in a show together. We did Shogatsu. And I was like, I kept staring at the pen light. I was like, I know I recognize that pen light. And it's because we were wearing like different outfits. So when I kept staring at it, I was like, wait a second. That's from ALA. So, so if you guys are ever wondering, pen lights, what pen light should I bring, things like that, it's very important to choose what pen light you bring, because there could be weirdos in the audience that hyperfixate and try to figure out where your pen light is from. That's the one you brought? Maybe it was your pen light I was looking at. Using Shogatsu pen lights or FR? Ooh. Shogatsu your go-to. Don't look at your pen lights. Looking. Weirdos, yeah. So we never pick any pen lights if we need to go undercover. You did Shogatsu one too? Ooh, maybe I was looking at multiple of you guys. But I love pen lights. I love collecting them. Though, oh my gosh, I saw the most genius thing on Idolfan Twitter. If you buy test, you know, test tubes, like test tubes that you get at science, right? Test tube. They have test tube holders. And apparently, if you use the big, like 1-inch test tube holders, beaker holders, yeah, you can use them to display pen lights. That's so genius. So I need to go and look for that, because I just have all my pen lights in a bin. I have all my pen lights in a bin, and I don't have, like, I don't have a good way to display it. Some other people, like for me, I have the ones that I use all the time, or like I like to keep next to me. I have them hanging on like the back of my door on like some hangers. But like I have like a whole bin of other pen lights, and I'm like, what do I do with this? I just like if I need to use it, I have to dig it out, things like that. But now I can just have them all on display. Use old school calculator holders. Oh, I see. I've seen people use IKEA. They have like this cross hatch holder, like you know that cross hatch thing, and then it opens up like an accordion. If you put it sideways, you can apparently balance a bunch of pen lights that way. Things used for plants. Seeing everyone's different pen lights. Yeah, I love seeing different pen lights. I love seeing pen light ribbons. I love everything. When you call your design on your light sticks and not a test tube baby, a test tube baby. I'm really happy that all of Virtual Signal is on a pen light. I'm really happy that we're all together. Though this one is the Found Futures pen light. One day I want like a official Virtual Signal pen light. Maybe with like our logo or something like that. Make it very colorful. I want that. One day. I'll work hard. Be awesome. And then what else? Yeah, there's just so much. I love OC cuts and stuff. But yeah, okay, Nightmare Underground. It was so fun. It was so fun and it was so emotional. And I'm getting like goosebumps even like talking about it. But like to write a whole EP and to release a whole album, and like, oh, hold on, I bought a CD. I tried to buy it, but the staff wouldn't let me. So she wrote the lyrics on every single one. It's amazing. She has physical too? Yeah! You can... She had the physical and she also had like a keychain. And... So I have the physical CD. 6 tracks. And... I... It's so hard. Like... It's really... It's really difficult writing music, right? And... Like... Producing and it's time consuming and... It's... But it's something that... When people do it, it's done out of love and... You can really feel so much love from her music. And... Like... You know... The lyrics of the songs she writes, they're very like deep and personal and... I just super deeply respect. I respect her a lot. So for me to be able to witness her first solo concert like that, I am so honored. So honored. No, keep this as my treasure. It's such a good album. Yeah, it's on Bandcamp too, you guys. It's on Bandcamp. So I'm like virtual musicians and, you know, virtual singer-songwriters and things like this and people who are producing their own concerts. Like, I think I told you guys, like, I love me a good, like, a girl who's like, my oshis, they're always people who work super hard. Like, so. Chico Fujimisa, so happy. Everglow's your favorite? I think my favorite is still Crash. And, well, Sound Asleep is my favorite too. But, they're all so good. Now I want to listen to it. Hopefully Virtual Signal will finish their EP soon too. Miss Daryl, are you still here? But yeah, I don't really know too much. I always ask this question, but I don't know how many songs an EP has. She should have named this EP Sheepy. Just kidding. 46? 46 songs. Virtual Signal EP physical release. I want to. I would love to do a physical release, both vinyl and CD. Sheepy EP. That'd be so cute. But vinyl would be fun. Physical. I love physical. Like, I didn't realize, because I used CDs before, and then I went to like iPod and streaming services, but no one has said vinyl properly yet. I always spell vinyl wrong too, though. But what is it? Speaking of Sheepy, it was cool that you had Goth Club Holiday FR. Yes, he is an insane guitarist. Lisa works with him a lot, so it's a cool connection. Yeah, so he wrote 2 songs, I think. Goth wrote 2 songs on the album. Let me check. Yeah, so The Same and Crash is both Goth. And then he was also the guitarist at FR for both days. But no, he is super talented. Actually, on Found Futures, there's like a interlude that goes between that went between Daryl's song and then the start of Virtual Signal, and it was interlude to Enough. And Goth actually did that arrange. And it was so cool to hear, like what is it called? I guess interlude, right? Like a little starting soon BGM for this, a little starting soon BGM for the Virtual Signal set. Mm. So yeah, thank you for all of Goth's hard work. But what else? What else? What else? What else? Such a beautiful weekend. Prelude, yeah, prelude. One of my biggest things that I miss in music is, you guys remember like emo CDs, and they would always have like that first track that would just be like, just like the first track of the album. How to Daryl? What are these called? Like what? I'm sure there's words for this, but it's like the mood setter, the instrumental. It's like the first track is always like this mood setting track, and it's so cool to hear enough, like an interlude to enough, which is kind of like the mood setting track to the start of Virtual Signal. For the start of Virtual Signal's set. Yeah. Intro. Yeah, I think intro is probably intro track. But I really miss that in CDs, so a little selfish thinking to me. What else? There's so much. I can't believe I've been yapping for more than 2 hours and I feel like I've only scratched the surface. Not skits, right? They're more common on rap albums. Oh, I don't think they're called skits, but... I also don't listen to rap. I like all kinds of music except for country and rap. Just kidding. I don't... It's called an overture. Overture! That sounds familiar. Has it already been long already? Yeah, I've been yapping for 2 hours, but honestly, I feel like I haven't even started. I do want to hydrate again if that's okay. I haven't unpacked yet. I haven't done anything yet. My room is as messy as I left it. And things you've been working on without being able to talk about for months? And she can talk about for days. Yeah, I definitely want to talk more about the songwriting and stuff. And then there's things obviously I can't talk about too much. There's stuff I can't talk about too much. Why unpack when you're leaving in a couple for off-kai? I had to wash my clothes. I had to wash my clothes. But I think off-kai is not for another 3 weeks. So 3 weeks. H.O. drink. H.O. drink. What? Not as small before? No! I'm so shy. You have your plane ticket for off-kai now. Yay! Come see me. I will be doing a meet and greet at a booth that will be announced soon. And Vampire is doing a meet and greet that was just announced, I believe. And Vampire will also get announced for another meet and greet. And then Vampire is gonna have an event thing on Thursday, which I will announce, or she will announce at some point, probably this week. And then there is going to be a couple other things. I'm gonna be a part of something. I'm gonna be a part of something else. And then I'm a part of Surge, and Vampire is a part of this and that. Busy Vampire and Angel. They're both very busy. You have so much knowledge about the vampire. Are you her manager as well as her producer? I am her mortal enemy. Vampa collab tomorrow. Yes, Vampire is collabing tomorrow. She's collabing with some friends because she's gonna be in a concert at Off-Kai with some of her good friends. Vampire's Resurrection full swing. Yes, and it's not $13 at the bar this time. It's free. I don't know how much it costs actually. Actually, did anyone get a picture of the bar? I didn't get to see. I only saw. Oh, I opened a clip that a massage clip. I was watching what is it? Kiro posted clips, and I was just like, oh, what did they say about me? But fortunately, it was good stuff. I'm just gonna pick it up. Ooh. You made her all the package the cards? Well, I made her package all the cards. You guys, I found out what happened with the packaging. So this is my fault. I'm stupid and ditzy brained. Found Futures, our postcards were 4 by 6 inches, and the Doki VIP the postcards were 5 by 7 inches. I accidentally gave the management 4 by 6 sleeves and the 5 by 7 cards, and I accidentally kept the 5 by 7 sleeves. And yeah. So that's what happened. So that's why, unfortunately, not all of the postcards were sleeved for Found Futures. I'm really sorry about that. I'm like, there were so many boxes and packages, and I got them all confused. But I did my best. So I'm for Doki, I was able to give the management envelopes instead. So I'm sad they weren't the plastic sleeves that I intended on originally, but I'm glad that I was able to get something to protect them in time. So that's the most important part, especially since it's signed. I'm glad that I was able to get something in time. So that made it a surprise. That's true. Yeah, low number. Ooh, nice. So that was fun. And then, yeah. So now I know for next time. Don't be silly and be careful when packaging things. Extra nicety, make it full still too. I'm glad that the postcard exists. I think the postcard design came out really well, and I think it looks really cool. Yeah, learning process. Yeah, I think it's all part of the idol dream, right? I know it's like tricky because I do a little bit of everything, but to be honest, I think I had this sense of realization during this whole weekend of like, I really do like being a producer and stuff, and you know, everything. We're all learning, and especially I'm learning because this is my second concert, and I think that I was actually talking to my friend's mom. I was talking to my friend's mom because she's very knowledgeable about like producing and stuff. So I remember calling her up, which is so weird to call like my friend's mom, but I remember calling her and asking her for advice. And I asked her for help, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And I was complaining, not complaining, but I was complaining about myself. I was kicking myself down of like, it's not like I'm not doing good enough. And she told me that if you knocked it out of the park, if I did something perfectly the first time or the second time, then I wouldn't be able to like have the thrill of improving, and I wouldn't be able to have the chance to learn from my mistakes if I didn't make mistakes. And she said that that's all that stuff is super important, and that really changed my perspective on a lot of things. So I, you know, as difficult as it is to make mistakes, especially if you're like, I don't want to call myself a perfectionist, but I am pretty hard on myself. I think that, there's a beauty in being able to improve and strive for more, right? So, idle journey. in short, idle journey. Brain chemistry, writing advice. Yeah, no, it's super changed my perspective. Like, because it's true, because now I'm just like, how can I improve? How can I do better? Versus like, I don't think, okay, now let's do it again. Great, like, that was good. Let's do it again. I think that it's fun. Like, the challenge is fun, you know? At least for me personally. Idle journey, but producer journey. A little bit of both, I feel. Because honestly, if I wasn't a producer, I wouldn't be able to stand on stage, right? I don't know. I guess I would from other things. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about. I guess it's kind of thinking, you know how, what's his name? He looks like Ryan Seacrest, but he was in The Notebook. He's the guy who has the meme from Blade Runner. Is it Blade Runner? I don't know actors. He kind of looks like if a horse was a Jijinka. Ryan Gosling. Yeah, Ryan Gosling. Yes. So, Ryan Gosling, right? Ryan Gosling, he's both a producer and the actor in Hail Mary. How can you forget Gosling? I don't know actors' names. I don't know the names of actors, but yeah. So he's like both the producer and the actor, and like, it's cool. I think so. Anyways, I hope I can continue doing this. We shall see. Just need to watch that. It's so good. Also, oh my gosh, I read your comment, but I was like mid-talk. mid-yak, but interviewing me, I would be down for an interview. I'm kind of bad at them, though. I'm kind of bad at interviews. I don't know what... I don't know. Imagine being a producer, an actor, streamer, songwriter. At some point, it becomes too much for a single person. Yeah, if only I can be 2 people. No, I think it might be worse. I think if I was 2 people, I feel like maybe it would double my work instead of half it. But that's just a hunch. Just a hunch, yeah. But right now, I think it's kind of fun. It's like trying out new things and chasing. Chasing. But yeah, I think it's fun chasing different things, and also I don't know, I like being busy. I don't know how to say it. Undiagnosed reading, sure, but if I'm not busy, then it's either I have to do everything or I do nothing. It's really, 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 really weird. You know, you're never better than anyone. I don't think I have limits. I think because of you guys always gas me up. I'm just like, that's why your health is bad. My health isn't that bad. Ooh. Directed by Emmy, written by Emmy. Yeah, it's like that. Mark Jacobs. Mark by Mark Jacobs. Produced by Jacobs. By Mark Jacobs. Get proper sleep like you and Lily. Lily works so hard too. Miss Kita Lily. I'll rest. I do have some deadlines due this week, so I need you to forgive me this week. I need you to forgive me this week because I have some deadlines because if I don't hit these deadlines then things won't happen. So please forgive me. Rest time after off guy. I promise. At least eat properly. What should I eat? What is a proper meal? What did I eat today? Today I had hot dog. I had a hot dog. It was yummy. How's your iron been? I haven't gotten it checked in a minute. Noodle soup. Like pho or ramen? Oh, ramen sounds good. Burger In-N-Out? Every time I want In-N-Out, the line is crazy. I need people to not like In-N-Out so I can eat it. Because every time I go, given it's been a long time. But every time, even when I pass by it though, every time I pass by it, the line is crazy. And that was kind of mid. Did you get extra sauce? How about some ramen? Ramen sounds good. Pho sounds good too. But I feel like pho is a daytime. Pho is the sun is out, you eat pho. The moon is out, you eat ramen. I'm sorry, but those are the rules. Just a double. Oh, double protein style extra spread. Animal style fried extra spread. and a pink lemonade. Virtual signal meal hat. Just kidding. Emiliya fell meal. Make you note for next time. Yes. Okay. It has to be protein style double double extra spread, and then well done fries animal style extra spread. Yes. But the extra spread is really bad for you because I'm pretty sure it's just like mayonnaise and relish and stuff. And it's really, really high calorie, but you have to trust me on this. You're on vacation? True. Isn't it just Thousand Island? Is it Thousand Island? But I don't like Thousand Island dressing. Is it just Thousand Island? It's basically Thousand Island. Why does it taste so good? It's Thousand Island with extra steps? 2,000 islands. Huh. Very interesting. Oh, you guys, I'm getting a little sleepy. Because it has thousands of islands? Is it called Thousands of Islands? Because... No, I can't think of it. Because the relish looks like thousands of islands of green in a sea of orange. You can get the rest if you need to, but I'm having so much fun yapping. Go to bed, we can yap more another day. True. Tomorrow, I'm not streaming. Emmy is not streaming. Maybe an evening. Wait, no. No, I cannot. Yeah, I'm just... Vampire will stream tomorrow. And then... You'll probably see me Wednesday. It actually comes from Thousand Islands. Is Thousand Island a place? Oh. Bye-bye. Thank you. Use the time to finish your work. Yeah. I'm so... I wish I can keep yapping, but I'm so tired. Keeping this. So cute! So cute, so cute. I love this forever. I love this forever. Oh yeah, I had to buy the shadow box. EBCP. Okay. You need your rest? But I also need you. Hold on, I need it. We'll meet again! Thank you for coming! Thank you for coming! I had so much fun yapping! I swear that we will meet again! Thank you, thank you! Let's yap more soon! Well, I don't know what Wednesday will be. Wednesday might be the Emmy, maybe. We'll see. Maybe the Emmy, maybe a game. I don't know. But you will see me very soon. Okay, now I have to go and kiss you. Wait for me! Don't leave! Emmy needs to rapidly approach your location. Okay. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for supporting me, believing in me. Thank you for everything. And 1,000 more thank yous to the future, whatever it may bring. It doesn't matter what it brings, as long as you're with me. I love you very much. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you, I love you, and I will see you very, 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 very soon. Good night. Love you. Mwah. Mwah. And now the real stream begins. This is when I start unpacking my bag. This is when I start doing laundry. Just kidding. My voice is getting tired. Good luck unpacking. 頑張ります. Should I too? If you unpack tonight, I will unpack tonight. If you clean your room this week, I will clean my room this week. And we'll both have clean rooms by the end of the week, and we'll be matching. And what's better than matching with your Oshi? Nothing. So make sure you take off your underwear and make sure that it's oxygen today. Good night. I love you.